Hi everybody, it's Susie here. Just another beauty guru on YouTube. Yeah, I know you like that handle. I was just not feeling very creative, when I thought about a handle and, well, I'm doing Get Ready With Me's and I'm playing with makeup, old and new, and trying to bring you the best prices that I can find on makeup. And, yeah, so that's where I'm at. I know that the Sephora Savings event is coming on starting on the 10th. If you're a Rouge member, which I don't know if many of my followers are, you get 20% off starting on the 10th. If you're like me, which is a VIB, your sale starts on the 14th and you get 10% off everything in the store. So everything's on sale. And of course, the Sephora products themselves, the Sephora brand, is 30% off from the 10th through the 20th. So there's that little sale item. We're going to be doing another look with this, the Rocky Horror Show palette. Horror Show. Okay, so last time I dug into these colors here. Oh, you can't see. I dug into this one. I love this one, and this one, and this one. Today, we're going to go for a more blue and maybe some purples. That one looks blue there. Because it looks purple here. Let's do it. All right. So how is everybody doing today? I am wonderful. I am so wonderful. I got my TB test done. The results will be in tomorrow. I am still waiting on my fingerprint status to come back. And then I should be working by next week. It just takes time. But this job hopefully will be everything I want it to be. Now I'm still in the market for a used commuter car, but because I'm going to be driving, hold, my Cisco wants in and he's making a lot of racket. Okay, I'm back. So Fay Ray or Freezer Burn. Fay Ray has a little more color in it. It's a light blue shade. I'm going to go in with that. Oh, it kind of looks gray on the inner corner and in for my transition. Yeah, I like that. Fay Ray from the palette Rocky Horror Show. Wicked Widow Beauty, y'all. Wicked Widow Beauty. And this palette is still available. And if you do have a chance to grab it, I say grab it because they sell out. Now, I have been testing that new Kind Science, that Ellen DeGeneres brand that my mother got me. Oh, I love it. It feels so good and nourishing. And my skin doesn't feel dry at all. It feels very well moisturized. And it's clearing up my acne. So I am really loving it. Dare I say that the Fenty was giving me the acne? I don't know, but we shall see. Because I've been diligently using the Clean Science. Now I have to look it up, check out all of its call outs and price points. I know that it's got that really popular Bakuchi oil in it, which they say is, what do they call it? It's like nature's retinol, only it's more gentler on your skin. So that could be why it is clearing up my acne beautifully. Okay, I'm going to go into Don't Dream It, Be It. It is more of a teal blue color. See, same brush, doing the same thing, going, oh, I love that color. Look at that impact. Oh, yes. Might have gone in a little heavy because I do have a little bit of fallout, but that's my fault, not the product. Because the last time I did this on camera, as you all well know, I didn't have any fallout. I like that. That is so pretty. today we go and pick up Sheldon. My husband has group today, so he's busy in Emporia, so I didn't have to make him breakfast, so I got to sleep in. It felt lovely. But I really missed getting up with him and having breakfast with him because, you know, I'm sitting here at home, just sitting here at home. So even though it was nice to sleep in, it would have been nice to get up with him and have some coffee with my husband. Okay. If I need to, I'll do it later. Brad is a dark navy blue color. And I'm thinking on the outer corners, but we'll wait and see. Let's get some glitter glue on and try these glitters. Glitter! These aren't glitters. They are shimmers. They are beautiful, beautiful. Wicked Widow is an independently owned and operated brand. I'm not sure if they're out of the U.S. Let me look on the back of this. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yes, they are out of the U.S. So these are pressed pigment shades that contain vegan pigments. Are not recommended for use around the immediate eye area in the U.S., but are approved for use in the EU. Discontinue use if irritation occurs. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. Pressed pigment palette. Good to know. I have had no issues with these pigments. I did notice that they do have talc in the ingredient list, which is something they're going to be taking away. So if you are worried about a product not having the same formula, this would be a good product to get now before they completely ban talc. Talc's never been an issue for me. I'm going into anticipation. Oh God, that's beautiful. Look at that color, y'all. Oh, she's so pretty. Had a wonderful time on my birthday. We went to Saigon, as I said before. And I always get the number 49. It is the bun noodles with chicken. Oh my gosh. If you're in Wichita and you haven't been to Saigon, I know it's kind of a rough looking part of town, but you got to go to Saigon. It's on Broadway and between 10th and 11th. It is fire. It's been there for years and years. Oh yes, that is coming out a little blue. That looks good. Look at those colors. They're so pretty, y'all. Oh, I'm in love. Look at that blue color on my face. I love it. I love it. Okay. Clean this off a bit because I did use both colors on it. On the slab. Come on down to the lab and see what's on the slab. I'm going to go back into Fay Ray. Just bring her about. These colors are just gorgeous. All right. I'm going to clean up my fallout and prep my face for my foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my cleanup done and we're ready to go in with some foundation, which I could have just done without you guys because y'all know how to put on foundation. You don't need to watch me do this, but that's okay. My ABH is almost out. I just love it so much. I know there's more product in the container that I can scoop out somehow, but right now I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to mix it with my other two. Ooh, and it looks like I'm almost out of my Revlon. Well, when I get a chance, it's for sale. I am going to be buying some of that Rare Beauty, the new matte foundation. I want to test it out. So there's that. And I might actually try some of the Sephora collection. I hear they have great products. Might as well try it at 30% off. I think it's only $20, so 30% off would be quite a bit. It would definitely be more of a drugstore price. Y'all know I like to make concoctions out of my foundations. I don't like to just have one foundation on hand. But I know that with the Revlon Color Stay, I've used that by itself for so many years. I know that it works great. And I know that the Lumi Matte from Maybelline works great. And I know that the ABH works great. That's what's on my face today. Nice full coverage. Trying to get my hair out of my face. The eyes do look really good. I am loving these Morphe brushes. So we'll see how long they hold out. I got them last month. So I got them in 2026. So we'll see if this time next year they're not pulling, brush hairs out. If they last over a year, then that's pretty good, I think. I know the e.l.f. one I got before the drama. It lasted about 2 years. Before it just started raining bristles on me. So, I mean, it's $8. It's not a bad product. We don't talk about Bruno on my channel, though. But for those of you looking for a brush, the e.l.f. dual-ended concealer and foundation brush is $8. Or maybe it's $9 now since they went up in price. He's playing with a little shoulder dragon. The dragon's as big as he is. Cisco. He's so cute. I did not mean to steal him from my husband. I swear to y'all, when I brought him home as another cat for my husband because my husband lost his beloved kitty. And now he's very sad because Cisco always comes to me and not to him. And it's very comforting. I've never really considered an animal for emotional support, but I've always been where dogs and cats just love me to death and I love them. And they'll come to me all the time. But, Rich's cat was with him all the time. Would go up to him every night and lay in his arms every night. And it was like, you're going to spoon that cat, but you're not going to spoon me? What the hell? But, Rich lived alone for a lot of years. And when he first lost his vision, he had those cats. And they helped him through it because he wasn't alone. So they were very much emotional support animals for him. And when he lost them, he lost that emotional support and he misses it very much. And I don't know what to do to get, because we can't have more animals. You know, that's just too much. We've got 3 now. We've got Jack the cat, who followed my daughter home, and he's always wanting my attention. We've got Sheldon, who is my dog, and he always is in my lap if I'm home. If not, he'll go to Rich's lap. He loves Daddy. And then now Cisco, who I brought home so that Rich had another cuddle kitty, but this cat cuddles with me and plays with me all the time. And he doesn't come out when Rich is home working from home by himself. He doesn't play with Rich unless I'm there. And so, but he's a very skittish cat. He doesn't like to be held hardly at all. And, but he'll come up in my lap and let me love on him and just have his little motor going like crazy, you know. But the second he feels confined, like he's being held, he's just like, get me out, let me go, let me go, let me go. And when the family comes around, he's in hiding the whole weekend. For real, he hides from them kids. And, you know, that's on him. He wants to hide from the family. That's cool. That's what Lucky used to do, too. Lucky would not come out when it got loud in the house because there was kids around or other family members. You know, my family is very loud. I come from a very loud family, you know, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. But my animals are not. Sheldon doesn't mind it. Sheldon gets all excited when he sees all the family come in, and he loves the attention. He's an attention whore. But he's my little Dotson. And by little, I mean little. He's like 9 pounds. And he's 12 years old. He was born on Christmas Eve, 2013. He'll be 13 years old this year. He's just my little old guy. Okay, we're going in with the Morphe. Again, the bronzer. And I am loving this. Ask me why you put on a cream bronzer and then a powder bronzer. I don't know. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I always wanted to be. Maybe in the summertime I'll take some classes, online classes, and learn more about makeup theory. I would love to learn from Scott Barnes. Oh my God, that man is a literal genius when it comes to makeup. He does J-Lo's makeup. Oh my God. She is Stanosha. And he does a couple other, Kim Kardashian. But he's written books. And he does, every time, see, this is Tati Westbrook's fault. Every time he comes out with an idea, somebody steals it because he goes on to Tati's page, starts to promote it, and then other people come out with it first. He had that Build-A-Brow first. He had the underpainting first. And now that MPH, I don't know what her name is, she's promoting it. She's a brilliant makeup artist, but they're saying that she came up with it. She didn't come up with it. It was Scott Barnes, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. I'm sure because he teaches people, he is grateful that everybody's learning this concept, this technique, and it's a really good technique. And underpainting is where, and see, he coins it underpainting because he was a house painter. He was a literal house painter, not a people painter. And he became a people painter. And he follows light. And he goes by the way light hits your cheeks, light hits your eyes. And he is just amazing. There so they don't get mixed into the general population. All right. All right. We are looking good, you guys. We're looking good. Let me get some powder on and then we'll get some brows on. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder because I used up my expensive powder. It's an easier product to use. My brush fits in the whole pan. But yeah, I'm excited to start working next week. It'll be from 7 to 3 or 3:30. I don't know which. I'm super stoked and I need a vehicle, but I don't want just like a sedan or a small car, because when you're driving at night down these highways that have no lights on them, because we're in a really rural area, it's hard to see, and deer like to cross the road along with other animals. And if I'm up higher in the truck, I can see further because my lights are just naturally up higher. And so I want a higher vehicle, like a little sport SUV to drive that gets like 30 miles to the gallon, something like that. And I was looking at the little Nissan Juke, but one of them had a transmission replaced, and another one was throwing a rod. And they were the same year, and I'm like, God, they're having a lot of problems in that year. I don't know if I want to get one of those. So now I don't know. I'm thinking about, has Honda had a Pilot out that long, from 2013, 2014, 2015? Because I'm looking to spend about $4,000 on a vehicle, but I don't want to buy a Lemon. I don't think we can afford to fix a Lemon if we get one. You know what I mean? And that has happened. And when you're looking at vehicles that old, you're looking at them having used up 150,000 miles on their engine. And so that's where problems come in. So I don't want to add mileage to the truck because I want to use that for my camping. And the truck only gets 16 miles to the gallon. I'm driving 40 miles one way. That's 6 gallons a day, you know. That's two tanks a week in gas. So if I can do something that does twice as good, then I'm looking at a tank of gas a week. And with the way gas is going up, thank you to our king, self-proclaimed king of America, starting a war with Iran. Okay, we're not talking about that. But gas prices have been skyrocketing. So that's not a good looking brow. Not good looking brow. It went too fast. Okay, I don't want to make it bigger. It is what it is. Let's just go to the next brow. Wish me luck. I'm going to try the Fenty brow pen. It's on sale for $12.50. Yeah, that don't match. It's on sale for $12.50, and this is an $11, almost $12 pen right now. So I'm going to try the Fenty one. That's closer. This brow has more hair. That's why it's so hard. Maybe I should have started with this one, but at least that one's not too big. I just draw the hairs in because I only have like a quarter of a brow on each side. This one has more hair than the other. And I go from there. My nose is running. How are we looking? Close? A little bit. A little bit. The wind is howling out there. I don't understand. My husband's going to be coming home soon. I got to go and lock the door downstairs. And then we're going to be heading out of town. All right, we're going to just say that's close enough. I've got 2 brows on. One is not like the other, and that's okay. All right. Let me get a clean brush. Got one. And we're going to go in under the eyes. I'm going to do the dark color. Don't dream it, be it. Because it's pretty. I tell you how much I love this palette. My eyes are starting to water, which is pissing me off. Yeah. Look at how good that color is just depositing. With one dip. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Going with my black eyeliner. I know it should be like a navy blue or something, but I need an eyeliner sharpener that doesn't eat my eyeliner up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bite the tip off as you're sharpening. That's what I need. That looks really good, you guys. I really love that look. How's it looking there? All right, now the coup de grace, the one that I never know what to do with. We're going to go in with a nude color though, because I'm not taking away from the eyes by putting a bold color on my lips. First, let's get some powder and some blush, bronzer and blush on. I've watched Allie Dawson, and she's been going through it, and she's still putting her videos up, and I'm really proud of her. But girl, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, if anybody who watches Allie watches this, tell her make sure to take care of herself. You know, because I know we got to make money, and this is how she makes money. I don't make money off of this, but I'm telling you, take care of yourself. Don't forget to take care of you. Drink plenty of water. Get some rest. That girl goes 24/7. Oh, she is amazing. Amazing. Love her work ethic. I love it. This makes me want to put up a video tomorrow too. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get up in the morning and video one, because I need a Thursday video. I was going to use this as a Thursday video, but I might use this as a today video. Why not? I'm not working. I might as well put up a daily video. And with any luck, I'll be working next week. All right. We're going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Cream Lip Cream in Stockholm. I bought this thinking it was the gloss, so I hardly use it, but it's basically a liquid lipstick. That looks good. That looks good. All right, I'll let that set up for a minute, and then we're going to go in with the Fui. I don't know what color this is. It's just very pretty. It's the and it's 70% pigment in it. They have a 30%, which is almost a nude color, and this is just a lip gloss that's got 70% of the color in it. And they'll do the same color with 70 or 30%, whichever you're liking. And I'm liking the 70. All right, that's looking good. Of course, going in with the Colossal Bubble mascara. I forgot to put mascara on yesterday. I can't do that today. This look really needs mascara on. I'm gonna let that dry and then probably do another coat. But that is it, y'all. That is my look today. Let me see a highlighter. Milani Strobe Light. Dropping my brushes here. See, they have those cream highlighters, But unless they go on top of powder, which I don't know a lot of cream products that go on top, because if you put a cream on top of the powder, your hair is going to stick to it unless it sets up. So it's got to really be a good formula. I don't see the sense of using a cream highlighter when my face has to be set so that nothing sticks to it. That's the only thing I have against the gloss, is that my lips get sticky and my hair sticks to it if I'm wearing it down like I am today. Now we'll go in with some of this One Size finishing powder. This brush, I don't even know what brand it is, but it's been about 5 years that I've had this brush, and it does not leak any brush bristles at all. All right, that is it. That is my look. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do I look good? Be honest. This is me, 53. Just had a birthday. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being so supportive and liking and subscribing. If you haven't done it yet, please hit like and subscribe. I want to hit 1,000 followers this year. That would be amazing. And I would love to see you come back and leave me a comment. Let me know how you think I did. What do you think? Wicked Widow knocked it out of the park with this one, did she not? Oh my God, I love this. We're going to have another tutorial with this palette because I love colorful looks, and I'm in love with this palette. This palette, it just screams Susie to me. Look at the gorgeous colors. Once again, just gotta give it to her. Look at that. Now, I'm a colorful girly. I love my indie products, and I love making colorful makeup. I do, on the occasion, do neutral colors, not very often, but I do neutral makeup from time to time, especially if I'm like running late for work and I gotta hurry. I'll grab my Natasha Denona palette and bitch, she's just like one and done, and you are just like looking fabulous, and there's no fallout. I can put my face on first and then put my cream on, and no fallout whatsoever. So it's really good stuff. But thank you guys for joining me. I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to get off here and go get some work done around the house. I love you. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.